I want to talk about something that happened to me this weekend and the importance of situational awareness as a parent. This is going to be a harder video for me to get through, so bear with me. And there are some trigger warnings here. We will be discussing responsible concealed carry and potential carjacking and assault. This weekend, I decided I wanted to take my kids to go see my brother. My husband was traveling, and we wanted to have a weekend with my brother. So Friday evening, after wrapping up client work and my business stuff, I decided to get us packed up so that we could leave. I had my kids go to the bathroom before we were leaving. I knew we were bumping into the evening, darker hours. This was going to be a new traveling area for me. I didn't want us to have to stop. I just wanted us to get straight to my brother's without any issues. We left, and about 15 minutes before arriving to my brother's, my son starts telling me he really has to potty. I asked him to hold it the best he could. We were almost there. I didn't want us to have to stop in the dark. He made it about 10 minutes further down the road before he started crying and letting me know that he couldn't hold it anymore. He was having an accident. I quickly identified that there was a large Tom Thumb 5 minutes from my brother's house. Very well lit up, lots of cars in the parking lot. It felt safe to pull into this parking lot. I pulled over to the side of the parking lot. Everyone could still see us. We were still in the open, but I honestly wasn't sure if my son was even going to make it inside. So I pulled us to a spot that if he couldn't, we would be somewhere that he would be able to go potty. We all know that when your toddler has to go, they have to go. I got out of my side of the car, ran around to my son's who sits on the passenger side and opened his door, and I got him out and put him on the ground. Pretty much the minute his feet hit the ground, I started hearing loud running footsteps. It sounded like someone was wearing flip-flops or sandals and running. This felt really odd to me because at the time of the day, it didn't make sense for someone to be out for a jog. I looked up and immediately saw a man running at me and my son. I shouted, "What are you doing? Don't come over here." He said nothing but kept running at us. Again, I said, "Don't come over here." He responded with, "Who are you?" as he kept running at us. I quickly realized that I didn't have enough time to throw my son in the car. I always carry my permit and carried my concealed in my purse in arm's reach while I'm driving. It's always in the passenger seat. I realized I had to get to my weapon to be able to protect us. So I pushed my son back, got my car door open, got my purse, and got my hand on my concealed weapon. I did not pull out the weapon, but I was close to. I got myself in front of my son, and I shouted at him, "Don't take another step. I have a gun." Only then did this man put his hands up, stop running at us, and start walking in a direction that he was not coming at us anymore. If I was not hyper aware of my surroundings, even in the chaos, we could have had a much different story. Because I conceal and carry responsibly, I was able to protect my family this weekend. Please pay attention to your surroundings. It could save you.